Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zoe, or you could call me MC Cat. Today we are going to be doing more Q&A, but before we start, I would like to mention this character that I'm making is not my OC. This is my best friend at OC from school. I'm basing everything off of this sheet. Covered up her name, I put her name on it though, but I'm basing everything off of that sheet. I did not make this character. In fact, most of the guys I didn't even make. She designed them. So full credit to her on this OC. Anyways, fun fact about the last character we made, Willow. She is very confident of herself, but around a certain someone, she is very confident. You'll find out who soon. But yeah, so where did I put my tablet for this? We have 9 minutes because this character took me a while since I was trying to get it precise as possible. But I have some of my friends' OCs on here in my comic list, so I'm not taking credit for them. But I'm putting them in the video because, well, they're in my comic. Ads! Okay. And first question. First celeb crush. Okay, call me crazy, but I've never had a celebrity crush. Is that like just me? I've never had a celebrity crush before. I'm not lying. I can't remember one I've had. Something I hate, but everyone loves sports. I think I actually mentioned that when I got a reverse question about that. What's something I wish I knew? What? Wait. Math and how to math. I don't know how to divide, or I don't know how to do a lot of subtraction even. I don't know how to add some stuff together. I know how to do the basic stuff, but I don't know how to divide. I don't know how to multiply. So that makes math in 7th grade very hard. I also wish I knew how to write. Last thing I text to my mom? That is a good question. I'm not going to show you the text. So, the last text she sent to me was this. You can't see it properly, but it's a picture of a military monkey. And the last text I sent to my mom was a link to a YouTube short. Next question. My best teacher I've ever had was my teacher 6th grade. Her name is Miss Day, and she was the best teacher I will ever have. She was so nice and fun and made science she actually did science properly. I'm scared I might get another text one. Group question. Okay. And here is another group question. I'm scared I might break this chair. If I could say one swear word for the rest of my life, which one? The F word, because I use it the most. I cuss a little much. Worst mistake? I don't know. I don't know what my worst mistake is. I'm not one who likes to go back in the past and go down memory lane. Something I remember, the back of my hand. how I'm gonna name two things. Two things. They're kind of like three things. Three things. Two are from My Hero Academia about Himiko. I remember exactly how Himiko quirk works. I know exactly Himiko introduction line. I can actually I'll say it at the end of the video when the gotcha character's done being made. And Hu Tao's Hilly Trail song. I can sing it fast. First, Hilly Trail, six, two, nurtures him. Third, gathers everything. Fourth, medicine. Fifth, Hilly Trail, diagnostics, carries him. The seventh, Hilly Trail, waits for it to bury him. In the whispering, goes a tiny tombstone, cards, health, club, corpse, elementary, curse of faded. The sun has been slowly rise. The ninth, Hilly Trail, creeps crying. The tenth, Hilly Trail, soon asks him why. The ninth, Hilly Trail says the fifth is never coming back. First, Hilly Trail, six, two, nurtures him. Third, gathers everything. Fourth, medicine. Fifth, Hilly Trail, diagnostics, carries him. The seventh, Hilly Trail, waits for it to bury him. Ta-da! Like, those are like three things I can remember like back of my hand. I'll do the next two at the end of this video. Okay. Group question. Okay. Crush? Question mark. I did have a crush on somebody. It's gonna be like very vague, but let's just say that person's no longer a crush and more of a partner. Yes. Pretty much, yes. I'm dating somebody. I will not disclose any more information for privacy reasons. What teacher hates me the most? I'm not going to disclose names because I really don't want to. This one teacher I had last year, let's just say she made my life absolute hell at home and at school. So yeah. Next. My worst spelling mistake. The thing I spell wrong the absolute most and will never ever get right, an autocorrect can't help me, is the word what. It's such a simple word. I spell it W-H. I can't spell the rest. I don't know how I spell. I spell it different every time. But it never ever autocorrect never gets it right too. What's the worst trend that's ever run around the Tide Pod challenge? Do not do it. It's very dangerous and very unsafe. Do not eat stuff. Do not eat, but do not eat cleaning products. It is dangerous and deadly. Favorite show? I'm gonna list three. My Hero Academia's absolute number one best show ever made. Number two, Owl House. Number three, Gravity Falls. If you're my best friend, I'm watching this. I am so sorry, but she's obsessed with Gravity Falls. I'm obsessed with My Hero Academia. Okay, group question. I think we have time for one more question. But I remember I'm going past and beyond the gotcha footage. So, last question. Which class is the most interesting class? Now, because I don't pay attention, most people don't think that I'm interested in this class. But my favorite class that's most interesting is science. The thing is, I never learn anything in it. So I don't pay attention. But it's very interesting. Look up a bunch of sciencey things. It's very interesting. Now, for the people who are not interested in my toga rants, bye. I want you to leave a like, subscribe if you want more content like this. Bye. Subscribe and like. Now, hi, people who want to watch me recite the two toga things. So, let's see. I can list here. Which one should I do first? I'm gonna do Toga's introduction line. I'm Toga, Himiko Toga. Life's too hard. I just want to make it easier to live in this dumb world. I want to meet Mr. Staney. I want to kill Mr. Staney. Come on, Handyman, please let me join. And for the second one, on her explaining her quirk, if I drink someone's blood, I can turn into them. One cup lets me turn into them for about a day, and if I drink a bunch of different people's blood, I can turn into any of them. I can recreate their clothes too, but it gets layered under my own. So it helps if I get naked before I transform, although that's a little embarrassing. I may have messed up a few words, but I watch My Hero Academia too much and I have a problem. Now, for the people who stuck around, like, subscribe if you want more content like this, and bye!